After more than 2 months of homeschooling, hundreds of thousands of children will return to classrooms across England next week as primary schools open for reception Year 1 and Year 6 pupils. Throughout the coronavirus lockdown, schools have been open to the children of key workers, but the changes teachers face from June the 1st will be like nothing they've had to deal with before. The School Standards Minister Nick Gibb has told MPs it's difficult to say whether the government's ambition to bring back all primary school children this term will be achieved. Our correspondent John Maguire reports from one school in North Somerset.
Okay, Theo, can you tuck your chair and come and stand on the white line?
For children returning to school here at the White Oak Academies in North Somerset next week, everything will be different. Each and every aspect of school life has been reassessed.
We have a 109-point checklist that we have to go through and make sure that everything is risk assessed to be safe. We have a 45-page risk assessment that has also gone through a whole checking process, including staff, governors and trustees. But behind that, we have the practicalities of the day-to-day. So we have timetables for break time, for lunch time, for outdoor space. We have timetables for different classrooms and different bubbles within those classes.
The school has stayed open for key workers or vulnerable children. Social distancing rules mean their desk partners are their siblings. There's a new theme each week. The latest is Japan. On a normal day, there would be 450 pupils here, and after half-term, around 150 will return.
Class sizes are different. The requirements for children's mixing, for interaction, is different. The hygiene requirements are a far higher level than we've ever seen before. But also the risk assessment process behind that, ensuring that our site is as safe as it possibly can be for everyone in our community, is vital.
Making the physical changes has been very challenging, but staff are also preparing to support children emotionally. The decision to reintroduce more pupils hasn't been an easy one, not for parents or for staff.
For me, being in the classroom is where I belong. I want to be with the children. I don't want to be sat at home on my laptop doing things for them. I want to have that interaction and to be there for them as their journey continues with their learning.
A school is so much more than just a classroom. It's part of a community. In the office, Fiona Haig has been on hand to reassure anxious families.
Parents are still very worried, so it's pointing them in the direction of all the guidance that's coming out. We're ensuring that we're getting as much information out to parents as we can via the website, school app, emails, and just making sure they're as up to date as they can be and know as much as we know.
When the school gates next open, the canteen's shutters will remain closed.
Mixed feelings, but I'm fine with it. I think I'm fine with it. Me and Sue have been on our own for a while now, so it's fine. It's a nice big kitchen to social distancing, so we're lucky really. We're going to do sandwich selection for them, and they're going to be eating in their classroom, so we'll prepare it here and then it will be going over into boxes, into their little bubbles in their classrooms.
Over the past 2 weeks, primary schools have had to reinvent the wheel, and as these corridors fill in the coming days, there'll be much more to learn. So not just for children, but for parents, teachers and support staff, every day will be a school day. John Maguire, BBC News, Nailsea in North Somerset.
While South Korea has seen nearly 2.5 million pupils